This video may contain content that some parents might not find suitable for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, let's get it. What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Sean coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the DC Multiverse Batman. This is the White Knight Red Edition. I picked this up here at Target. I wasn't actually going to skip out on this because I had the black version of it, and really wasn't a fan of this colorway. Not really. I was really in between. But saw it at Target for on sale, actually, for half off, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. You know, with the McFarlane figures, man, you get the typical open window box where you can see the figure and the accessories that it comes with. On the side, you see that it is that Batman White Knight Red Edition. On the back, you have a artwork of that character from the comics, and you got the other figures that's in the wave down here at the bottom, which I think I have all of them except, well, no, I have all of them actually. And on the other side, there's nothing. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and crack this thing open and see how good of a figure it is. All right. That out of there. Bam. And there's the packaging. You can see the collector's card that all of the McFarlane DC Multiverse figures come with, and that typical McFarlane stand that they come with is the puck. I usually leave those in the box, so let's go ahead and take a look at Batman. Get the accessory out. I'm not even sure why it's even, like, why they got this even strapped in there, and it actually doesn't want to move. So I keep telling myself to I said this last video, I think, too. There we go. That's one. Then I need to get some fingernail clippers. It'll be a lot easier tearing those off. And we got one on the Batman. I think I may have. Okay. And over here. And the battering, or bat gun, or whatever it's called. That's that. That plastic out the way. And get him out of this plastic prison. Oh, there we go. And there's the figure. He doesn't look bad, man. Once you get him out of packaging, man, he doesn't look too bad. Typical McFarlane. Things are always kind of difficult to stand. I'm not sure if it's my where I'm recording at, my table, or what it is, but it's a back heavy. See if I can get him to stand, y'all. My bad. Anyway, let's take a look at the accessories. Let's start with the bat gun, whatever it is, the not a battering. The batterings are this is the propeller for the battering. All of it is done in just black plastic. There's like no paint. They skip paint on this, on the accessories, man. It's just black plastic. As you can tell, no paint. And this is supposed to be, I guess, this wrapped up, I guess. Anyway, accessories, whatever, 5 out of 10. No paint. I mean, you only get 3 accessories, I guess, to stand in the car, but whatever. Let's take a look at the Batman White Knight Red Edition. Face is done pretty good. You know, McFarlane. Looks like it jumped right out of the comics, actually. And it's just done in this like maroon reddish plastic here on the boots, on the cowl. Got some black here, and the rest of them is like I'm not sure if that's like red or brown or whatever. You also got it on the gloves, but he looks pretty good, man. Got some tan here on the belt. Cape is done fairly well. It's pliable. Still got some detail on that belt. I mean, it's not a bad figure, man. It's pretty standard. You know what I mean? If you have the black version, there really wasn't a point in getting this one. That's why I wasn't going to get it. But if I saw it on sale, so I jumped on it. He is back heavy. I can't get this dude to stand up. I'm not sure if it's the ankles, if it's the feet, if it's the cape. I can't. I don't know. But we're going to take a look at articulation. The head can look up very well. It's on the double ball peg. Popped out. I went back too far. Let me see if I can get his head back on here. All right. There we go. So the head can look up pretty good. Can look down that far. You get some tilt and swivel. This is soft plastic, so it gets out the way. Shoulders come up that high. You can do the T pose, right? It also goes up and back, and the cape doesn't, hinder it at all. You have bicep swivel. If you can see that there. Got some bicep swivel. You have a single hinged elbow. You can see the ratchet right there as well. Gets you about 90 degrees, exactly 90 degrees. Which is, we've seen better from McFarlane, so. Has the upper torso cut, which, let's see, you can turn left, right, get some, try not to move that bottom joint at the waist. You can, really not that much tilt, nothing going back and forth really, but that bottom is on a ball joint as well, so that's where you get your forward, right? Move that arm out the way so you can see that. And you get your back, which you can lean back pretty good. There's also a butterfly joint in there. You can see that right there. Works going back pretty good. And coming forward, not really that much, but you also get the swivel at the waist. As far as legs, the leg comes up about that far before it's hindered by his belt, and it goes back a nice amount. Check that out. And you have your McFarlane thigh swivel, which is hidden. It's actually up in here. You do get his legs to go out that far, almost a split, so you see that joint here where you get that that thigh swivel. I don't really need much. I don't need it to do 360. Helps with posing, and I'm not a good poser, so you know what I mean. I don't need that much anyway. The knee is a double jointed knee. I'm not sure why they didn't do the elbow. Double jointed knee. Looks kind of funky too. Look at that joint. Looks kind of weird. You get that ugly ball a ball joint on them ankles and wrist. I didn't even talk about the wrist. The wrist does 360 and it hinges up and down, but you know, you can maneuver that and get it to hinge in and out, I think, if I ain't mistaken. Or maybe it is just up and down. I'm sorry, I'm not even on the camera. But the wrist does up and down. The ankles, you got swivel. It can go back that far, which ain't bad. And it can go up that far, which ain't bad. And you get the toe hinge, which is not loose, so I do like that. Again, like I said, man, this is, you know, if you had a black version, man, there's no need to pay 20 bucks to get this one, unless you know, you're a fan and want the different colorway, or you read the comics, or if you could get it on sale like I did. But it's not bad, you know, single jointed elbows, knees. The knees are kind of funky when you bend them. I mean, he's actually the exact same as the black version, but this red, I wouldn't have paid 20 bucks for this one, to be honest. I was gonna leave it on the shelf. But let's check out his accessories. I think this just loops here. That's a good, you know, glad that they have it to where you can store it on them. And the Grapple Gun, that's what it's called. Grapple Gun, finally. Goes in the hand. Let's see. Oh, you know how I am, y'all, man. I struggle with this gun, with the hands. I'm not even sure how this goes in the hand. Because it got like a trigger finger, but there's no, maybe it fits. Okay, there we go. It fits in between his finger like that. If you can see that. Right? And this is, I don't see, so it doesn't really pick. They should have put a hole in the front of it, on the front of the grapple gun, so this can plug inside of it, right? So we can get it something like, you know, something like this, like it's shooting out, but they didn't, so. And this falls off pretty easy. I guess what I was messing around with them, but it's a cool, you know, man, once you open these things up, man, you have a better, you know, you have a level of appreciation for them. You know what I'm saying? I actually like it. Now, if he can stand, you know what I'm saying? If I could get him to stand without taking out that puck. There he is. But he fell right back. Trying to get him to stand before, so I can do my outro. Anyway, man, I get this guy, man, 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I don't think it's worth 20 bucks. Now I finally got him to stand. But that's, you know, like I said, once you take them out of the plastic, you know, you have a different appreciation for them. And I actually kind of like it, man. It's not bad at all. But that's your look at it. The Batman White Knight Red Edition version. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. Give me your honest opinion. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. Holla at your boy. Peace.